Hey everybody, this is Cindy over at paper.old.new. I'm kind of late to this little what's in a name party. I have to start off first of all by saying sorry to Candice over at Candy Cane Creates. She actually tagged me for this back in March, and I really appreciate her reaching out. And I honestly am still learning how to use YouTube, so I didn't even know there was a little section of a place where you could go to see that you had been mentioned in somebody's description box or something like that. So I didn't know that, and somehow I missed her What's in a Name video. I didn't see it. So I found the mention section and then found the video and saw that she had tagged me for this, and I had never done it. So here I am. I'm not really sure. I guess it's supposed to be the story behind how you came up with your name. And I guess a part of me should go to, I've always enjoyed paper crafting. I'm from a scrapbook background. I started scrapbooking years ago. So, yeah, that's where I got my start. And then I found junk journaling online. I'm trying to remember exactly how. I went, sorry about that, guys. Just got started and already got an interruption. But I kind of stumbled across junk journaling by accident. I was online. I already did stuff with photography and scrapbooking, and I had photography software on my computer that I used to mess with photographs and stuff like that. And I was looking up videos and things on YouTube on how to use that kind of stuff. And I just kind of stumbled across, because when you look up scrapbooking, you stumble across, they make other suggestions for you, you know? And I want to say some of the first videos I watched were Pam over at Paper Outpost. And then I saw haul videos. And anybody who's been following me for a while knows that my channel got its start with haul videos. But I started doing the haul videos with the idea, after watching Pam make the books, I started doing haul videos because I started shopping for supplies, and I was like, well, I can go on and share what I find, and that's how I'll start my channel. Sorry about that. I know, I come down here, people have been leaving me alone all day, and I come down here to shoot a video, and of course I waited till the middle of the afternoon when everybody's coming and going and getting home from different things. Anyway, as I was saying, I got started in haul videos with the intent of then kind of moving into crafting junk journals. And as far as the name for my channel goes, it was really just because I was having trouble coming up with a name, to be honest with you guys. And I just simply looked at it and said, okay, well, I'm working with scrapbook paper that's relatively new compared to all the other stuff we were using. And I'm working with, old paper that we find in the antique shops and the thrift stores and all this kind of stuff. And that's pretty much where my channel got its name. Was I just looked at it and said, well, I'm working with paper, old and new. And I don't know, I feel like that's kind of I don't want to say anticlimactic, so to speak. Nothing exciting there. I'm not necessarily great at coming up with, really cool, interesting names. And like I said, I got my start in scrapbooking, so there wasn't really anything like historically for me to put in there. But I like listening to the stories and hearing how people did come up with their names. So I think it's really neat that whoever started this, and I'm not really sure who did. Actually, I think it's in, I think it was in Candice's description box, which means I'm going to have to go over there and get it, because I guess I need to put it in my description box as well. And I think it's a really neat idea to be able to go on and hear the stories about how people came up with their channels and how they got their start. This is a great transition to for scrapbooking, because I've always liked, you know, collage and kind of mismatched, jumbled, all that kind of stuff. So this was great fun for me to find, and I really am enjoying this whole process. So I scored that too far. See, this is what happens when I try to talk and craft at the same time. I wasn't thinking. I only cut an inch off of there so I'd have an inch of overhang, and now I've got, because I scored these too far, I've got too much overhang. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some off of here. Not that this was supposed to be a crafting video, but something for you to watch, so I'm not just standing here twiddling my thumbs while I talk. But anyway, so yeah, that's how I got started. I started, like I said, hauling, and then I'm doing crafting. I still do hauls. I love going and finding things and coming on and sharing them. And I like seeing what other people find. So, you know, it's fun. I guess, like I said, I'm a little late to this. I was tagged back in March, so I don't know if this is complete or if it's just ongoing. As people are able to make these videos, they make them. I am going to go ahead and give a shout out to a few people who I don't think have done one of these, but I'm not absolutely positive. I went skimming through their videos to see if I saw one, and if I didn't, then and I didn't remember watching one from them. So those are the people that I chose to tag. These are people that I get inspiration from when I'm watching videos and stuff like that. So I will be tagging in my description box Root Pursuit, Coffee Paper Scissors, Jed Art, and Pink Odd Bird, because I have to know the story behind that. As I said in a video that I was doing where I mentioned her before, and I like her channel, and I got to know the name, because every time I see the name when I'm looking at videos and I see her name come up, it reminds me of, I don't know, this may be dating me, but it reminds me of, did anybody ever watch MASH 4077? It reminds me of when the character on MASH, Klinger, went flying over the camp in his nightgown and big fuzzy pink slippers. Now, I don't know if that's what she's referring to, but it made me curious. So I'm tagging her to see if she wants to let us know where she got her name from. So that'll be it for me. And I appreciate you coming and checking out my channel. And I hope you'll stay and do some crafting with me in future videos. And I will see you guys in the next crafting session. I guess that's it for me. Bye-bye, guys.